Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Dominican Republic and Santo Domingo. Here's Javier Baez. He will lead this one off today. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The next 3-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
And therefore it is Utley as that becomes out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he lays off for ball 1. Ground ball left side. Ramirez is up with it. He'll send it the short way to Utley at second. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And that one just missed outside. The 2-1 is outside for a ball.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. Here comes the payoff pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Baez is calling for it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. Bregman gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in. Jason Giambi.
First baseman, Jason Giambi.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Chopper to short. Baez has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Pulled toward right center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Short, hit hard. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Settling in now, Mark Reynolds. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Zero.
1-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Pierce is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's big Aaron Judge trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Scott's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Popped him up. Pierce in foul ground. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left field and deep. Martinez looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box now, Mike Scott.
The pitcher, number 32. Mike.
Popped him up. And there to take it is Utley for route number 1. At the plate, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baez.
Windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And he fouls this one off. The bases are empty. 1 man out. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Schwarber corrals it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time up. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Judge racing back to the track, to the wall. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, leading off the inning, Chase Utley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Liner toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit for Utley. So striding in, Mark Reynolds. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have that. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Albert Bell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Slow bouncer to the right side. Pierce is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber from the stretch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Trout is right there, 1 down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Judge is on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone. An absolute bomb. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, and his last at-bat.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to... Stepping in, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And he'll just watch the splitter here, 2-1. Line drive to left. Martinez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Now Giambi swings and misses here as he couldn't time that one, and there's your second out.
Now batting.
Scott has his sign. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Scott. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Duke Snyder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Felipe Vasquez, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And it's a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Sean Doolittle enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Johnny Bench will come on now as the pinch hitter. He'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. So the first 2 are retired here for Chase Utley. Raul Mondesi will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey is going to have room out there. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point.
Ken Griffey Jr.
The windup and the 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ground ball right into the shift. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, J.D. Martinez. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Back up the middle, backhanded, and a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Mark Reynolds. First delivery to him on the way. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking pass the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Skied into straightaway right. Giving chase is Bellinger. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Steve Pearce come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit. Dylan Betances takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Bounce it to the left side. Baez fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around it. 0-1 the count. Betances is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?